Hi guys, these are your cards for Tuesday, January 21st, 2020. I hope you had a beautiful manifestation day yesterday. Set your intentions out there to universe, any way that you found possible, even doing a vision board, whatever your heart desires. So I am pulling from the Master Tarot deck from Astrology Answers. I'm just going to share a couple tidbits right now. We have the Sun in Aquarius and the Moon in Sagittarius. So with Aquarius, one second, is powerful, creative, fun, ideas, adventure, exciting. So that's under your Sun right now in this heavens. The Moon is Sagittarius. So strong emotions, enthusiastic, passionate, temperamental, interesting, achiever. So if you're going through, we have that passion in the sky right now, but it's like fire and air. So you know what I mean? The air feeds the fire. So we have the air feeding the strong emotions. So if you're battling in your relationships, that's what it is. And I got a lot of swords. Justice and the Ace of Swords are two cards that stood out for me. But 4 of the cards in this reading for today are swords. Very strong energy. Their spirit is saying cutting through the bullshit. Taking charge of your life. I was getting channel messages from Spirit earlier on the day. They're saying embrace that childlike energy. If there's a movie on, like a Disney, like to me, Inside Out was on, and I got pulled into it. My son was watching How to Train Your Dragon, and I wanted to watch it, but it's like I had to very much be responsible, and I had to be organized to get certain things done because I'm taking classes right now. So it's just like, still honor that childlike energy. I very much so. I'm like, I don't want to do classes. I don't want to do this. I don't want to be responsible, but it's like, we got to buckle down and do it. Laugh with your children or the children in your life. You necessarily might not have children, like your own children, but there might be children in your life. Children may play like in your work or, in your home. Maybe it's your sister's children or, someone lives with you and they have children. Feel the hype energy in the air. Aquarius is very much giving us that. Take that sunshine, that vitamin D. I made a video earlier. I didn't want to get up this morning. I didn't want to start my day. And I was okay, got to get up, got to do class, got to do this, got to do that. And I'm like, okay, so get up. And I just went outside and we had to shovel the snow because we had a storm. And you could just feel it in the air. Just the hype. The sunshine was just gorgeous. It was cold, but it was just absolutely gorgeous. You could just feel it. You could feel the energy in the sun. So we got Justice. Justice was not in the main pull. This is the main pull here. So Justice. We keep getting this card. Something that has not gone your way. Swift Justice, I'm feeling. They're taking the sword and they're cutting like this. Swift Justice. So you may be a Libra, but I'm feeling that the scales are balancing here. There was a miscarriage of justice. We keep getting this. The miscarriage of justice here, and it's like it's going to balance out. When the card appears in a reading, the message is that things are going your way. This could be a decision in a legal matter or outcome of a specific situation, or can even refer to a relationship. When this card appears in a relationship situation, know that your partner is considered taking legal steps with you in love. So I'm not going to get into it because we still have these cards here. Ace of Swords, very positive. You're going to wear that crown. You're working hard to get that crown, that achievement in your life. I feel like victory is yours, like with the sword. If you asked a question, it's yes. Funny enough, someone was doing general question, pull a card, and I actually asked a question. That's so funny. So when the Ace of Swords appears in your day, know that clarity is going to be the theme for this day. On this card, we see a hand extending from the clouds with a powerful sword of truth. The truth is adorned with a wreath that we know symbolizes victory. Oh, that's funny enough I said that. When this card appears, know that you are experiencing a beginning or a moment in time when a gift of clarity is abundant. This card is an empowering card, but the important message to remember is that with great power comes great responsibility. Do not abuse that power. I feel like a lot of you are in an awakening, and Spirit is reminding you not to abuse that power, because as quick as a blessing as it comes, they will take it away. So our main reading today, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like a gentleman's going to enter into your life, and he will bring abundance into your life, that stability into your life. This is a long-lasting love, I feel. We have the Three of Swords. This is betrayal. This is three major people in your life that will betray you, or it's one person and they've betrayed you so many times. It's like, it's time to let go of that crap. It's time to leave those people in the past. Time to clean up your social medias. Time to clean up your life. Very much that Archangel card that we pull, and it's like time to purge. Feng Shui. Eight of Swords. This is very much like the energy oracle cards, a woman all tied up where she has no idea where to turn. She's lost. And I feel like a lot of you that have been DMing are feeling that way. And the way of the Eight of Wands. So the Knight of Pentacles. When the Knight of Pentacles arrives, know that you will meet a knight that wants to make your dreams come true for a very long time to come. This is very similar to the Knight of Cups with more practical tone. So the Knight of Cups is like his cup runneth over with love with you. I feel like the Knight of Cups is more romantic, where this guy is very very Scorpio energy, very set. See, it's like I met so many Scorpios in my life now, and it's like they're all very different. Like my dad's different from my husband. I met another Scorpio man, and he's I don't know, man. You can't put them all in one barrel. Where the Knight of Cups is dreamy and romantic. Oh, here we go. There is there for the long time. The Knight of Pentacles is more practical and reliable. This is a guy you can call when your tire is flat. Like, yeah, very much hands. And that's something I always wanted, was a man's man that could fix the house and fix the plumbing and fix the electrical. Like, that's the kind of guy I've always wanted. And he will help you out without even blinking. In love, this means you are likely involved with a wealthy man or female who can help you find a stable and secure home life you crave. In work or money situations, this card says news is on its way that is going to improve your situation for some time to come. So I feel like this is going to be some sort of financial thing. It's not going to be so much it'll change your life, but it'll help sustain, give you some stability, and be able to better your life and be able to catapult you to what you're trying to get to. So we have the Three of Swords. Pain, heartbreak are the themes of the Three of Swords. Something has gone terribly wrong, and it feels like you are being pierced in the heart over and over again. Spirit is saying you're not listening. I feel like in a relationship, it's like you're not listening. They have your fingers in your ears, la 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 la. I'm not listening. Not listening. Very childlike energy. So take your fingers out of your ears and listen. This card can symbolize a third party in love, or it can also mean pain from your past that you need to heal in order to love fully again. You don't have to hold in. It's okay to feel the emotions associated with betrayal. If you have not experienced this pain, this may be a time to look at your own actions. Is there someone you are hurting unintentionally? Or are you letting your ego get to you and you're seeing that someone's succeeding and you are now kind of deceiving them? You are leading them the wrong way. You got to be careful with that, because you're messing with karma there. You're messing with someone's karma. You mess with someone, don't mess with that. That'll come back 3 times fold on you. Don't mess with that. The next card we have is the Eight of Swords. So you might be a water sign with the water on the ground here. Very much the woman tied up energy oracle card, where she doesn't know to go left, she don't want to go right. She feels like no matter where she turns, she's going to get hurt. The Eight of Swords is never a welcome card in a reading. Nobody wants to see something coming. This card is a message that bad luck is on its way. Arrest or a situation involving handcuffs, or maybe the bad news is on its way. Feel like you're getting pulled over, and the cops tell you to get out of the car. You have your hands locked behind your head and you're put in handcuffs. I feel like something falls off out of your lap and onto the ground. So just be careful. Don't drive dirty. Either way, this is a simple card of bad luck, but usually nothing life-changing. Maybe a card doesn't start when you go shopping one day, or you get a bill in the mail that you weren't expecting. The sword in the sand says you're going to be okay, but you will feel your hands are tied in a situation that is coming on. So with the water on the ground there, I feel like this is a water sign. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So funny enough, the person I saw was a Scorpio. That's so funny. I didn't even think of that. I knew he was. I just didn't dawn on me he was. Okay, 8 of Wands. When the 8 of Wands, our last card here, arrives in your day, know that something is about to happen that will fill your heart with a smile. Messages will be important when you see this card. So don't be surprised if something wonderful or sweet loving messages come out of the blue. As well, you may be offered an invitation to travel, or a lover may literally show up at your door unannounced. Wands symbolize fire signs. So our fire signs are, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's Sagittarius in the sky. And this card could be an old flame, a twin flame, making themselves known. I feel like this is a love that was, you try to make it work, and they're like, if you love something, let it go. If it comes back to you, it's meant to be. So I feel like it's very much that situation. Quick messages like those you find on social media can be represented by this card, and they are always good messages when the card is so I can't talk. When the card is meaning. Being a Cupid's arrow card at times, when this card appears, it could also mean that your heart may be hit with an arrow of love in the very near future. Things happen quickly when the 8 of Wands appears. This is not a Cupid's arrow you will want to wait for. So I'm going to pull some Moonology cards. I know it's kind of like, with the Ace of Swords and the Justice card, it added a little more to today, but you gotta honor spirit and what they say. So the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. I believe I checked this out, and I think it was March 21st is that one. So full moon. So flourish, bloom, and harvest. Gratitude, reap rewards with the full moon. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon and Cancer. So the same meaning. We have a new moon. Oh, that was full moon. Beg your pardon. New moon. New beginnings, gatherings, thoughts, plans. So twice we got a new beginning. And then our last card, it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. So another full moon card. Flourish, bloom, and harvest. Gratitude, reap rewards. They're saying change your life for the better. Reap the rewards. So I'm pulling from the Angel Healing cards. I'm just going to show it to you guys if you're new. You're not familiar with it. Healing Angel cards. It comes in this cute little box. And then you open up. And then you get a bunch of cute heart wings when I pull the card all. So it's filled with these little cards in it. Oh, we got this already. I've heard your calls for help. Your prayers will soon be answered. They're saying tears are cries are cries for help. They're also they're prayers. When you're crying, they're prayers that you cannot vocalize, and God hears those. So if you're crying, know that God hears you. So our next card is Truth. Truth. The best way through the current situation is to speak your truth, contrary to what you may think. No one will be hurt if you express exactly how you feel. Last card. Inspiration is our last card. A new idea comes to you like a gentle whisper inside your heart. Listen and take action. This is inspiration from high above. So I hope you enjoyed the daily tarot card. These are your cards for Tuesday, January 21st, 2020. Have a blessed day, guys. Enjoy this powerful Aquarius energy. Take life by the horns and embrace it. And we'll see you tomorrow for the next pick a card.